Hey, how's it going? So I wanted to show you this game I've been playing. I've played 6 hours. Global progress 51%. 6 hours in... I will not tell you how many days. Maybe 2. I will not confirm. Maybe 2. I think the game may be a bit loud. Let's try just global volume 80. Let's try global volume 60. I think that's better. So, it is a roguelike game, kind of like Hades. But this is a beat-em-up game, so it's not isometric view from the top, it's more just side view of your character. So this right here is the character I've been playing. Essentially I've been playing only her. We also have Carl the Gnome, Cider the puppet thing person, Brome the frog person, and Galandra is
I have a blade, power, and a purpose.
my favorite character. I don't know, I just like something about her character design very, very much. It's so appealing to me. And also, I just like her moveset. I think this character is pretty hard to master. Other characters are like just a bit different. So last time I played, I got to the final boss actually, and I did like 50% of damage. But I died. I didn't have a revive.
Asterios, land of the conqueror. The Sun King will once again learn the meaning of fear.
I'll talk a bit about the game's story as we go.
Necrotic wave!
So I
Cyclone!
have actually unlocked every special move. It's called Arcana, and you get bonus for picking the one that the game tells you to pick on this run, which is Necrotic Wave. Let's go with it.
This land is ancient and alive. Rock and trees living in harmony.
So first thing we do is we select rituals, which is like boons in Hades. Clash spawns a skeleton, deflects, increase your static charge.
So much energy,
I'll
unbridled power.
tell you about deflect and all that stuff. So we are a wizard in a world where magic is banned because wizards caused a cataclysm, and this Sun King, his name is Ezra, he used this as an opportunity to kind of like get power and ban all magic users. And he has essentially created like his empire on the continent. I think the game is a bit too loud, at least for me. I think SFX, the sounds of hits, and maybe like her voice a bit lower. Oh, music was, I think, good. Let's go with this. So yeah, and we are part of the resistance. We try to overthrow this Sun King. That's essentially the plot.
That'll do.
At least the main part of the plot. So we have our basic attacks, which combos. If we... Okay, let me try to get it. Okay, we can throw our enemies. If we dash towards an enemy attack, you can see that blue spark. We deflect an enemy's attack, which means we take no damage and also trigger some effects. For example, I've got a ritual that builds up my static when I deflect enemies. And when my static is completely full, I unleash a chain lightning attack. Yeah, so I'll try to deflect once more. When you deflect, after you deflect, the next hit you do on the same enemy, you can see like the red spark. It's actually a punish movement. So you do, I think, a little bit more damage after you deflect an enemy and punish them. We also have a skill, which in Galandro's case is a sword swing. Some attacks from the enemies cannot be deflected. When there's like a red spark, an attack cannot be deflected and you have to just do something like this. You have to move up or down, which is called a dodge. And there are some abilities that also work with dodge specifically, not with deflect. Increases your critical chance by 0.2%. By 0.2% times your static charge. I think that's really good. Or we can get more static charge for deflects. I think this is really good. We have to take it. I have never seen this ritual before. Yeah, and there is another way of... by the way, we do have throwing weapons. Let's take throwing axes instead of daggers. Another way to deflect enemies' attacks is to hit them with your skill or your arcana, so your special ability. But it's a bit more risky. Why is my game loading so slowly? It's a bit more risky because you have to like time it more precisely. We are currently at a camp. By the way, yeah, we could pick a number of different ways we could go. I decided to go in the cave. You unlock it a little bit later, because in the cave you have a potential to fight another mini-boss and get his ability. We didn't get the mini-boss. We're at the camp. At the camp we can heal up, and I've also unlocked a thing where you can craft a trinket. Trinkets are like items that give you some bonuses. Currently my health is looking pretty good. I would like to craft a trinket.
Take this opportunity to sharpen my blade.
That's actually a really good trinket. It increases my luck, which affects some other
Strong memories
trinkets
howl
and
around
abilities.
this.
I have everything you need right here.
This is Carlo.
For the cause.
He sells you trinkets. I have actually upgraded his like loyalty card to max level. Initially, when you start a game, you can't find him at just like any random camp. So he wouldn't spawn here. Usually, he would spawn at like this tavern. You can see like the beer mug, or at this goblin site for the first time. But since I've upgraded him, he can spawn randomly at other points. And he can also sell me stuff at a discount, because I've upgraded him so much. So like this cloak item costs only 50 gold. And this cloak item is actually really good. All attacks receive a 5% chance of being evaded, affected by luck. So because of my luck, it's actually 7.5% to just not take a hit when you are supposed to take a hit.
Even the smallest thing can help.
I think it's really good. Punish deals plus 20% damage, I think is also good. Impact hits, aerial hits. So aerial hits are all hits in the air. impact hits are hitting an enemy when he's kind of like in the air, when he bounces off from the wall, for example, and you hit this enemy again. That's an impact hit. Punish is hitting an enemy after deflect or dodge or clash. So I think it's
That could prove useful.
the best thing here. So we can choose where to go. We can go fight goblins, or we can go fight people. I usually prefer to fight goblins just because I think the boss fight is a little bit easier. Because the boss of people, he has a shield, which you have to destroy first.
Now!
So now we are traveling down the river on a raft. We have to fight some enemies before we get there. Okay, you can see this red flash. So I will not be able to just deflect this attack. So I have to dodge or just hit an enemy before the attack is complete. There's some visual bug. There are some stones floating around of me. That's not supposed to happen, but sure. Another trinket. Mono-target attack still plus 10 damage, so when you hit only one enemy. Or just more mana gained. Oh, by the way, I haven't been using my Arcana. I like, I guess, more damage on mono-target skills. Let me try to use my Arcana more often. By the way, this creature, you can see, when there's this creature, it means there is a hidden chest somewhere on the level. We got a stew which heals us. So those those red goblins are a little bit more scary because they have an attack that cannot be deflected. But still not that scary. So we are playing as Galandra. She's a wizard, but wizard is more your... I'm not sure how to tell it. It's not like your role, your profession, it's more like just, you know, you can use magic, you're a wizard. But she's more of a... she calls herself an assassin. That's kind of like...
that hard to find.
And that's...
Here's your share from our last little outing. Make the most of it. I'll take my leave now, while it's still quiet.
That was the queen, or I guess not queen, just the captain of the pirates. We'll meet her later, hopefully, if you don't die. So, what was... yeah, Galandra is an assassin, but she was a maiden before. Which, in her case, means she was tasked with entertaining kind of like the souls of deceased, which are called memories, not souls in this game. She was kind of like helping the souls, the memories, to pass on into the afterlife or something like that. But her hometown was destroyed by the cataclysm. Arcana spawns a proximity spark or clash. Yeah, let's...
of rebellion.
I should really use my Arcana more often, because I haven't used one. I'll definitely use one here, because it's our first kind of like mini boss fight.
I challenge you!
This is the champion of goblins. This was my necrotic wave. special ability. Okay, I got a clash. Okay.
Necrotic wave!
Have to be a bit more careful. I'm not playing very well right now. I mean, it's my first run of the day. And I basically got him.
I will remember you.
Not bad, but I've taken him on like with essentially not getting hit. And after a boss we get I'm not sure, inspirations, yeah, they're called inspirations, which affect our moveset. So after a run attack, press X another time to extend it into a grab and slam. So run attack is when we are running, she does kind of like a knee to the face jump. So we can upgrade that, or we can upgrade our skill so that, I think I'll go with this, so that now we can combo it up to 3 times. Let's go up into the village of goblins.
They understand the nature of the trees.
So the goblins, they sent a champion against us, but if we beat the champion, then the rules of hospitality apply. So once we beat the champion, we are safe to, pass through their village.
Here, taste my wonderful soup.
So we can heal, we can hire this guy to fight with us, but they are pretty weak and they die pretty easily, so...
My tribe value the ability to learn and grow old. It is not in our nature. We come to life fully grown, nurtured and shaped by one specific tree, and wither after a few seasons. Very few among us discover how to take on a new shape, to grow a new kin.
Yeah, so the goblins are struggling, fighting against humans. The humans are struggling, fighting against goblins, and it's all because of the Ezra, Sun King. Kind of like because of his rule, the treaty between different tribes, so between humans, between goblins, it was kind of like voided, and they are fighting once again. And also Ezra takes tributes. He takes tributes from both humans and goblins, so everybody needs to, get some valuables, gold. Goblins have a lot of trees, so humans are trying to cut down those trees to use as a tribute. Okay, we have some rare trinket, minus pickaxe, destroyables drop +5 gold, so everything that can be destroyed, every barrel or something like that, gives you more gold. I think it's a good investment.
This one has a story to tell.
And we have mana gained +15%, so mana is what you use to use Arcana, your blue thing under your health. Impact, move speed, or punish. Let's just get more punish damage. Let's get more punish damage. So yeah, the humans have been cutting down those trees. As you play your rounds, the story kind of like progresses a little bit. So this path was initially blocked by trees, I think, but now I can go down here, or I could go just to the right. Usually I go right. Let's go down here. Okay. Into the Mystic Grove. have some wraiths in here, so ghosts, which are pretty annoying, but if you know how to deal with them, they're not a problem. They don't have a lot of health. So, another cloak, which would give me 12.5% chance of evading any attack. I think it's really
This
good.
might be a boon.
Like every 10th attack, I just don't get hit. So this is, if you hit this thing twice, it shows you the direction towards the heart of the mist, I think it was called. You learned that from a goblin during your adventures. I'm not sure what getting to Heart of the Mist actually does for me, because it did something for goblins. It actually created more goblins to fight against humans, because humans were kind of like advancing on the forest, and the goblin asked me to help him. Well, I didn't know that it would just create more goblins, but I would help them regardless, because humans were being dicks, kind of. But they had a reason to be dicks, because the Sun King tries to get resources from them. And if they don't give those resources, there will be consequences. Those are kind of like pirates, rogues, thieves. Ouch. This game has a really good, just like, feeling of impact when you hit your enemies. Just feels really good to play. Another ritual, Skeletal Clash or Arcana Proximity Spark. So Proximity Spark is that thing which respawn after we use our Arcana, and when an enemy gets in range they get hit. Clash, as I said, is quite hard to, you know, consistently use. You have to time your attack, which is why I'll take
Some say this was the first ritual.
Arcana upgrade. So I'm going to get to the heart of Mist for the first time without a goblin. I'm not sure what will happen, if there's any benefit for me. Oh right, there's this guy. I guess that's why you would want to go here. So this guy. I can sell him my trinkets. He doesn't want to talk to me. So the guy who sells me stuff is actually dead, but he's kind of like, he has unfinished business. And he sells rituals, but I don't have enough money for rituals. I would love to take Lightning Strike, so it accumulates your static charge just from striking. That would really be good for my build, but, well, I don't have enough money. And so we are actually approaching our first proper boss. The boss of this entire island, which is called Grandery. The king of the dwarves. Under King. We got the carrot, which healed us a little bit. So I haven't told you about one special ability we have. You see that star below my heart? It actually indicates that we have a super special move. I don't remember how it's called, to be honest. But I'll use it during the fight with the Underking.
It's you again, thief.
It isn't over for me, Your Majesty.
I love Galandra. I'm not sure why he calls me a thief.
Death and destruction. Why don't you change?
Ow. We got him into his second phase. We have to hide behind the rock. Ouch. Let's use a special. Ouch. Okay, no, this one couldn't be. I see. That was unfortunate. It kind of like essentially prevented me from using my Arcana. I'm not playing very good. I'm not playing very good. Okay, I think I'm gonna get him on like this cycle. Use Necrotic Wave. And he's dead.
Yes, it's not.
Yeah, so none of them die for real because Ezra, the Sun King, he actually
Your memory lingers with such tenacity.
he revives all of them, all of the bosses. We actually also don't die for real because we have a root mother, kind of like a wizard deity thing that can basically makes us invincible because we are her children. I don't think it means she literally gave birth to us. I think she just chooses like her champions. So after we defeat our first boss, we get another Arcana, Dark Helix. I'll show it a bit later. So now we have 2 Arcanas, and if you've noticed, now we have 3 3 mana slots, so we can use up to 3 abilities, up to 3 Arcanas at the same time. So we go to the ship of, I don't remember her name, of this like captain of the pirates. We can heal.
Lots of fish for you.
May the winds and stars smile on our sail.
And here we can listen to the song.
And we had a barn or two. I shall break their bones before they're grown. I'd work for bread to keep them fed for the rest of my life, so there would never a sailor be, so there would never a sailor be. Bravo!
My path is clear.
Bravo!
Yeah, so actually if you listen to his song until the end, they give him money and you can just take that money.
I have everything you need right here.
for the
Ooh,
cause.
interesting. It's a rare trinket on a sale. Mount benefits from ritual when it... I mean, mounts... We haven't even seen a mount this run. Mounts are very, like, situational things. Sometimes you find animals which you can ride on and use their special attacks. So I'm not sure I want this thing. Multi-target attacks deal plus 15 damage, which is good, I think. I think my Arcanas are considered multi-target attacks because they hit multiple enemies.
Even the smallest thing can help.
And... we can upgrade our punish damage even further. Plus 20 punish damage, plus 10 mono target damage, plus 25 impact hit damage. I think like the most consistent thing would be just mono target attacks. So attacks that hit only one enemy.
That could prove useful.
I guess, yeah, let's take it. Oh, if there is like one thing we can break here, yeah, we get another 5 coins. There's actually more. I kind of forgot that, yeah, we have that thing that gives us coins for breaking stuff. Can you break that? Oh, that's huge. Can you break the rope? No. So now we can actually afford to also get more
Even
punish
the smallest
damage.
thing can help.
Wanna talk for a while? I am an old-fashioned lady. I like gold.
Zafar is her name. I don't have enough money. She just takes your money to talk with you. I guess if you talk with her enough of times, you unlock something.
Another night, another chance.
But I don't even have money to talk to you, so sorry.
We're approaching the first sunken city. What course should I chart?
So, initially I could only go to Jaroba. Or Yaroba, I don't remember how they pronounce it actually. Last time I've unlocked Yeldrim, which is actually the city of Galantra. She's from Yeldrim. That's where the souls, the memories of deceased are kind of like concentrating. And that's where the cataclysm is. Sure, let's go to Yeldrim.
Don't worry about the Eaters of Light! Sails out!
Because I want to show you the cataclysm.
Look out! There's something coming up from below!
Okay,
Watch out! These things are hungry for life essence. Make yourself useful and help me clear the deck.
this has
Bring
never
it
happened
on.
to me before.
Beasts on the menu tonight!
Some special event. Ouch. Barnacle corpse. So it's a wordplay on barnacles and corpses. Okay, we got rid of them. Do I get
Well done,
reward?
everyone. Let's hope nothing else waylays us. Clean up this mess. I want the deck smooth as a baby's cheeks.
Do we get a reward? No? Okay. Yeldrim. So Yeldrim is weird. It's kind of like the city of the dead, but I think it was that way even before the Cataclysm. I think the whole point of this place is like Pilgrim's Road, so the whole point of this place is getting the souls towards the afterlife. I can see you're an enemy, come on, don't try to fool me. Yeah, and we fight skeletons here. Currently... my build, I wouldn't say it's... Ooh... It does a lot of damage, oh... I actually died when I used my only revive. That's really bad. That is really bad. Actually, die to regular enemy. 17.5%.
Prove useful.
That's insane. Like every fifth, every sixth attack is just completely negated. Let's break everything because it gives us money. Okay, you are annoying. That was a clash. That was a deflect. This is a necromancer. Yeah, so I'm not playing my best. Sometimes I'm trying to show off some stuff, sometimes I'm just, I don't know, not paying enough attention. Getting hit more than is ideal. By the way, we collect crystals, and crystals are what you use for permanent upgrades to your character. I have gotten quite a few upgrades. For example, you don't start with a revive at all. My music is bugged. I'm not sure if... okay, I hope it just gets better.
The waves lapped the shores of Yeldrin, trying to swallow the ashes of the cataclysm.
The music is in Yeldrin is actually like, I really like it. So I'll let you just appreciate the music. It's really, really good. It's so sorrowful in this place, which I guess like it suits the place. Not only because it's like the place of the dead, but also because the cataclysm completely destroyed this place. I wonder how all of this looked before the cataclysm. Like, it was still a pretty grim place, I think. All of the tombs and stuff like that, I think it was there before the cataclysm. If I'm understanding the story completely correctly. Clash spawns a roast turret or gain mana whenever you receive a hit. Mitigated or not. Oh, so even if it's like a deflected hit, you receive some mana for getting hit.
Legacy of my people, created with our song.
She says legacy of my people. She's from this place. I'm not sure if she's like. I think they are elves or something. I'm not sure like about her race in this fantasy world.
It's always a pleasure to see your glistening toys.
We gotta take another cloak, 22.5% of just completely evading
Even the smallest thing can
the
help.
attack. That's really good. And we can afford boots which give us move speed. So slightly more move speed is good, I think. Another camp. We can heal a little bit. We should definitely heal this time.
I've seen worse.
Yeah. I have a couple of quests you can see on the map. So, for example, this like password thing. I have to guess the password in order to unlock another path. So last time I took like the path under, and you can also upgrade another path, I guess, on top. And there is also a hidden crystal, so another ritual. If you have been paying attention, rituals have kind of like different elements, so where's this button? I have been taking rituals of thunder, primarily. There's also a ritual of necromancy, which I unlocked for the first time when I went to Yeldrim. Oh, by the way, you see this huge like crater? That's the cataclysm. That's where the cataclysm happened initially. So yeah, I've showed you the lore. I unlocked this place only last playthrough, like the Yeldrim. So I'm not super familiar with all of the different locations that can be found on this path. So those enemies that glow are stronger. They deal more damage, they take more hits. And they also, you can't attack to prevent them from attacking you. You have to actually dodge or deflect their attacks.
That'll do.
Otherworldly Eye. I guess let's take it. That's a throwable item. Yeah, I should use my... Necrotic Wave more often. Really love the music design of this place. So sorrowful. 25 chance of obtaining double loot from containers affected by luck. Well, doesn't improve my damage, but since I already have some improved luck.
This one has a story to tell.
More loot from containers. I wonder if containers is like only chests, or destroyable items are also considered containers. I haven't had this event before. This falling, sliding down on one part of the wall. Yeah, we can just throw them from the wall. Oh. how about you? Yeah. For a second there, I thought she just fucking broke her neck and got paralyzed. Oh. Let's try this eye. Oh, I see. That's interesting. And you can juggle enemies even after they die. At least for a little bit, until they hit the ground. Oh god, oh god. Shit. I'm not timing my deflects correctly. Another ritual, let's see, Spark of Storm. Proximity strike hits 2 times in a row. I guess that's good. Even though we don't spawn that many proximity strikes.
Some say this was the first ritual.
When they spawn them, when we use our Arcana, which I sometimes forget to use, to be honest.
Good day, my kin. I'm coming home.
So yeah, we are kind of like halfway point through Yeldrim. We can heal.
Here's a free meal for you, poor pilgrim.
Thank you.
I have tools for you, assassin.
Let's see. So rare trinket is 20% chance of getting throwable back after using it, which is alright. Alright, but I would rather take like more damage, honestly. Let's take Eyeball Charm, which increases our damage against
Even the smallest thing can help.
single enemies, and let's also increase our multi-target damage, I guess. Oh, by the way, yeah, we can totally destroy stuff to get more, slightly more. Actually, there's a lot of stuff to destroy. This rare trinket really pays out. Really pays for itself. I paid 150 coins for it. I think I've gotten more than 150 out of it. Like in terms of value. So we can increase our max health. Or we could deal even more punish damage. Let's increase our... actually... Okay, yeah, let's
This might be a boon.
But now I have no money. Let's try to guess the password. Last time I couldn't get it.
I have been summoned.
There are many people, but only one truth. Do you seek it? Show me that you are one of us. You may enter.
Okay, last time I guess I didn't pay enough attention because I used thumbs up emoji first.
I have been summoned.
There are many people, but only one truth. Do you seek it?
And I guess here I say no.
Show me that you are one of us.
And then I say
you may enter.
Okay. Mention of the cult. So I haven't been here before. I don't know what kind of enemies are there.
Black coats. How did they survive?
Good music.
Your initiation begins now. Your resolve will be tested.
Of course.
Hold the truth and bow
Ouch. Okay.
The apprentice was so young when he joined the cult. Envy and ambition had not yet eaten away at his heart.
Apprentice is, I guess, the main dude. Okay, there's a hidden item somewhere. I guess maybe in here, but I cannot go in here until I deal with those enemies. Or no, I guess I cannot go down. What about this rope? Ouch. Okay. Should I try to... No, I guess not. I guess I'll just get hit. I'm not sure if the balcony will fall. No, it didn't fall. Okay. Okay, I could try to use... Use the chandelier. Use the chandelier. To get rid of those initiates. Honestly, let's take the shield. Receive a little bit less damage. Receive a little bit less damage. I don't have my revive. Okay, this seems like a mini boss arena. Oh, those things, I hate them, honestly. Okay, what did I get? I moved this thing, this frame, and... nothing? Okay, I didn't find the secret item. Skills increase your static charge. Finishers throw spawns, sorry, to thorn daggers. That's good. That's basically a infinite source of throwables. This... I guess I should, yeah, use my skill more often. This actually can be very useful because it's by 20 per each hit, so I can immediately get 60 from full combo.
Long was the Underking, the sole master of this power.
And yes, the element of thunder, it kind of like originated from the Underking, the boss we have defeated.
You fools! Root Sisters and Crimson Order, all blind to the truth.
So Root Sisters is us it's our mother and our fellow wizards, and Crimson Order is the army of Sun King Ezra.
Using powers beyond your comprehension, struggling in the dark. Witness and let the truth burn your eyes.
I guess I have to. No, I guess not.
Necrotic wave! Necrotic wave!
Oh god, that's not the only one. Let's try to use the same ice against him. Oh no.
You delude yourself. You stand no chance. Feel the wrath of the minor star.
We died. Okay. I mean, I've never been here before. The game is lagging.
Death is just another step on your journey.
The game is lagging so much. It's recording. We got relatively far. We almost completed Yeldrim. I mean, we had one more boss fight against after the one we died on, and then we would be in Asterios, which is the kingdom of the Sun God, Sun King. Sorry.
Ravenous creatures of magic, pure, unbridled rituals of hunger and lust. Few things will test your mettle as they will.
Let me just show you what's here, and I can say my goodbyes. So after your run, you upgrade yourself at the Soul Tree with the things you got. I'll get rituals have a 1% chance to like drop at level 3, so they start upgraded already. Let's see what else we got. Plus 10 additional mana, plus 10 damage on aerials. Rare trinkets have plus 3% chance of spawning. Let's get I mean, the most consistently good thing is probably just additional mana gain. And I have another 30, which I cannot spend anywhere. Okay. With seeds.
I understand the appeal of the Crimson Order. Who doesn't like the idea of a big, strong father watching over you? It is in the very nature of Azra's dominion to tighten his fist forever. To find yet another victim to sacrifice. I wonder how much this lesson holds true for the nature of magic itself. The cataclysm happened for a reason. Who pays the price when such powers are involved?
We can spend seeds that we get after run to buy new arcanas for our characters. As you can see, I have been exclusively upgrading Galandra up to this point. This is Edric. He is also a wizard, but his root mother is dead, I guess. so he doesn't revive if he dies, so he doesn't go out on adventures.
Have you found my tools yet? The entrance is hidden after the end of the swamp.
I think this is also a root mother, if I'm not mistaken. And we can upgrade rituals in here. And I'll buy this. Now we would have 3 options instead of 2 options. Each time we get a ritual, which is, I think, really good. So yeah, that's the game. Thank you, and good luck in your life or something.